Hi, I'm Kolja, working for Smith Optics. I'm going with you through our helmet technologies. We are working with Koroyd, a European-based brand who is producing those welded tubes you can see here. Those tubes have the advantage in comparison to the standard EPS foam that they absorb up to 48% more energy than the standard EPS. The more Koroyd you will find into our helmets, the more absorption you have and the higher the price of the helmet is. Then we are working with MIPS, which means multi-directional impact protection system. Multi-directional because here we are talking about rotational energy, and most of the crashes you have skiing or snowboarding are somehow rotational. It's usually you don't crash straight into a wall. As soon as you got a rotational crash, your brain starts to rotate, and the more rotation you have, the more pain you have. So MIPS is slowing down that rotation. You see that yellow thing in here, and that can move as soon as you hit the ground, and that's why you got less pain with the MIPS system in comparison to a non-MIPS helmet. Then we have the ultimate integration story, which means that our goggles and our helmets integrate perfectly together. So we've got a perfect airflow through the goggle into the helmet. We've got on all our models of helmets and goggles a perfect fit between helmet and goggles, so you don't have a big gap here or a pressure on your nose. This is, 95% of people testing it will say, okay, it's fitting perfectly. And then we have got our different constructions. So you got your in-mold construction, which is very light. Then you got your bombshell construction, which is a pure hard shell construction, a bit more heavy. And then you got your hybrid construction, which means we've got in the lower part an in-mold construction, and in the higher part of the helmet where you got more impacts, you got your bombshell construction on top of it. That's our technologies. Have fun on the slopes. See ya.